Hello everyone, Tommy Girl with you once again for another episode of Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, we found the star map in pretty record time. I actually didn't realize how short that last video was. A little shorter than normal. I usually aim for around 20 minutes, so it was quite a bit less than that, but it's fine. No big deal. I just didn't want to start all this stuff, you know, and kind of leave off in the middle of things. Oh, this trick, have I done? You know, I don't know if you should see this. I'm not sure if I already had this conversation with this girl already, so just in case, we're going to take Bastila out of our party. Hello.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I haven't talked to you yet. Alright, what do you need? I'm Tommy Girl. I'll help if I can. Lies.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
What is a red plate? Where did you get it?
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it.
Raid, not
He
red.
had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back.
Let's talk about what to do with this plate.
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits.
I think I'll just take it from you.
What? Please tell me you're kidding.
So mean.
I can't get any lower than this, and you would take advantage?
You will give it to me now, Force Persuade.
I will give you the plate now. Here.
Thanks. Thanks.
What? What did you make me do?
Warning. Back off, female. No one lays hands on the personage of the master.
That's right.
You have no conscience. That plate was all I had. We're trapped here now. All because of you. Darkness take you, monster.
The role of the weak is to serve the will of the strong. I'm glad you understand that.
And that is why you are in the evil party of awesome. It is the worst thing ever. I love how we still get dark side points, and yet we are like maxed out. We are as evil as we possibly can be. Because we do things like that. And now we can sell that for money. Alright, actually I want to go into the hunting lodge because I want to sell... I'm thinking selling that plate to Yavin is probably a better idea. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not really sure what you can sell at Yavin. I might sell it to this guy. I have something to sell you. Yeah. Ooh. I could sell one of my dragon pearls. Interesting. Alright, give me 500. Let's see if he's interested in the dragon pearl. Oh, okay, you can just... So... Oh, you can just get out of here. I don't care about that. We can always sell that pearl to Yavin later if we want to. Alright, I thought maybe he'd give us something special, but he does not. Alright, peace out. 500 credits for being the worst person ever. Alright, what have we got? And then we want to go to Zerka and tell them all the great things we've been doing. They will love us and pay us. And we will have a lot of money. Oh, and Griff is here.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerka Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
I have gaffy sticks to redeem for bounties.
I see that, but do you have the all-important Chieftain's Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Oh, I do. Yes, here it is.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerka Corporation thanks you.
I'm gonna force persuade her. You want to give me an additional reward.
And I wouldn't want you to leave without this additional reward. Yes.
Too
Of course I
fun.
wouldn't. Once again, Zerka Corporation thanks you.
You can afford it. Excellent. More money for us. Ooh, that caused people to level up.
Acknowledgement!
Yeah, whatever he said. Alright. Let's bring up more computer use for you, HK. And, wow, we didn't get to do much else on him. Candace, more treat injury. Ooh, we get a feat. Good. Ooh, flurry. Alright. Good.
I'm here.
Good. I don't want to have this... Here, I'm gonna actually leave, get mission, and then come back and talk to Griff. I'm not sure if having her there causes much impact on the conversation or not. I'm not entirely sure, but, you know, I'm gonna bring her just in case. I don't even care about leveling you up right now, Mission. I'm sorry, Mission, you're 14 and you're not that useful to us.
Ah, just the person I was hoping to see.
Save it, Griff. I'm not talking to you. I want no part of whatever you're involved in.
Okay, sis, I see you're still mad. Fair enough. I don't think you could help me with this anyway. It's, more of a job for your friend here.
What's the job?
As you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Teresian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taris is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce and, very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe.
What does this have to do with me?
I know this guy. He's with the Exchange. Now, if I give him a small sample of Teresian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch, and now that Taris is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
Griff, are you blind? Can't you see you're talking to a Jedi? We're out here trying to save the galaxy. We can't waste time on this.
Please, you have to help me. I promised this guy from the Exchange a sample of Teresian ale.
Oh,
if I don't
Griff,
come
you're
through
such
for
an
him, he's gonna
idiot.
break my legs. Or worse.
Oh, Griff. You know, I want to say it's what you get for dealing, but, you know, we do have attack glands. We have extra, so I'll say I'll get them for him.
I knew. I kind of told him I already.
Actually, I think we have some.
You're back.
Alright, here's the attack gland. Take it.
Come to Pop. Thanks, me.
Please, Griff, let this be the last time. No more cons, no more scams, no more schemes. That's all I ask.
Hey, sis, no need to worry about that. I've turned over a new leaf. From now on, I'm gonna stay out of trouble and do things right. And once we've cornered the market on Teresian ale, good things will be heading my way. Then I'll make it up to your mission. Just wait, you'll see. You know, once we synthesize this and start brewing Teresian ale in mass quantities, we're gonna be looking for some investors. You give me a couple of 100 credits, and I can get you in on the ground floor. You...
In case you can't tell, I don't like Griff at all, and the only reason I'm even interacting, usually I just kind of get out of here, is I want to show you kind of what happens with him, and I'm sorry if I click past his dialogue, but his voice makes me cringe inside, which I think is the whole purpose of him. I'm just gonna give him 200 credits.
Wise move. I better get started.
Yeah, and I just clicked past it. He's just babbling about his business deal. I don't care, Griff. I do not care. But, yeah, just to see what his whole side mission stuff is about. But, normally, actually, when I play this game, besides the one other time I've done all that stuff, I've pretty much been like, yeah, I don't care about you, I'm gonna ignore you from now on. Oh, wait, I don't want to return to the Ebon Hawk. I lied! Alright. Actually, I need Bastila back. Oh, Bastila, you leveled up.
I'm here.
Excellent. Alright, treat injury, awareness. That sounds like a good plan. Some powers. Well, I like Force Lightning. And I like Master Speed. I think I'm gonna go... Well, actually, my character has Force Lightning, but she hasn't been... Actually, I think I am gonna go... Well, we can't get Master Speed yet. We can go Armor. Oh! Next level of heal. That's probably a good idea. I do like Destroyed Droid, but once we get Lightning, it's not that useful. Because we can just use Lightning and be like, die. Actually, we're gonna go next level of heal. Accept. Alright.
What?
Alright, Zerka's done. Moving right along. I apologize if I complain about Griff. I do not care for him. But the rest of this, I like. Ooh, we get to swoop now. You guys ready to swoop? Swoop race? I feel like there's a joke in there, but somehow I can't think of one. Swoop, there it is. That's awful. I'm so sorry I subjected you to that. Now I wanna, looking for information. Want to race. I have my own bike stored on the ship. Why not drop the fee? No racers means no crowds. Alright. I'll pay the 50 credits. Just set me up with a race. Let's get this racing done. Alright. This just keeps making me cost things. Alright. First round is pretty easy. Oh, I'm a little rusty on this, though. I haven't done this in a while. Forgive me if I'm terrible, and this is a lot tougher than on Terrace, which makes sense, because we were cheating on Terrace. You can brag about, winning Terrace race, but nobody believes you, because that place exploded. Well, not exploded, but, you know, was destroyed. Alright, let's hit as many of these things as possible. Oh, actually, that's a really pretty decent time. Watch we don't do that well later. I know that'll beat that first round for sure. Alright, it's giving us stuff. Alright, what sort of business do you need help with?
And? Sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
It's a nice close-up on his face you got there. Alright, why won't he sign? Alright, well, I'll see what I can do. Nani Bobo. That's what he says. Alright, we'll talk to, I wanted to get that dialogue option because later we can convince Nico to do what this hut here wants. But we have to win races first, so set me up the race. Alright, oh, I didn't check what time we have to beat. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Hopefully we'll win. It's usually the third tier that I have problems with sometimes. Oh, no! I didn't click on time. That's not a great start. Oh, we're passing banthas! I just noticed. I'm so distracted. Banthas! Alright, let's do like we did last time. We did pretty well, but we weren't distracted by banthas last time. They're so cute! Okay, that wasn't as good of a time, but I think that's good enough. We'll see. Not that thrilled at that time. Let's see how they react. Oh, no. Alright, so set me up a race. Blah, blah. Oh, we were close. 23-29. Okay. We were really close. We just got distracted by Bantha. We got it this time. It's cool. Ah! Why am I so bad at clicking that on time? It's a problem. It's part of the reason. It's just like I'm really bad because you have to click it like right when it hits green. Actually, we're gonna try this route, see how that goes. I don't think that's any better. Okay, we hit a lot. Ah, go! Oh, no. I cannot believe I'm having this much trouble because I never have trouble second round. Of course, when I'm filming, it's that whole. Yes, just set me up with the race. This takes too long. Of course, I will cut to when I beat this. We have plenty of credits. I would like to actually make money on these races. That would be really good. Okay, we hit that on time. That's a good start. That's a better start. Go, little Swoop Racer. One thing about this game is they were actually originally going to include upgrades to the Swoop, which would have been really cool. I would have liked that aspect, but I just don't think they had time to put it in. Alright, that's more like it. Alright. Alright, what do we have to beat the third round? That's always the round I always struggle with a little bit. Alright, he's talking. Who cares? Set me up the race. Oh, 20. Okay, we've beaten that time twice. This one thing I really hate about this is I feel like if you've already beaten the time, it should count. But it doesn't, which is completely stupid in my opinion. But, you know, I didn't make the Swoop racing rules. Go, little Swoop thing, go! You've done this, like, beaten this time, like, twice, so I believe in you. Oh, I think we did. 22:45. I think that's slow enough. It's close. Come on. Yes, I thought so. Excellent. So, okay, so that wasn't too bad. Alright, I'll be back later. Good, so that only took, it's just the second round for some reason. It was tripping me up. I blamed the banthas. Alright, let's talk to Nico.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? Nice job beating my times, too. I guess my heart isn't in the racing. Contracts are distracting stuff.
Oh, well I talked to Moda about you. Moda?
I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with the times you've been posting...
That's right. Why don't you want the deal with Moda?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I mean, it would get me into the pros. I don't have the credits to get in on my own. Not that I care about credits. I just want to race. But the deal with Moda is pretty bad. He'll get most of what I win.
I think you should sign the contract he offered.
Do you now? You might know a good deal, I guess. You sure know your way around the track.
It's the best deal you'll get. You know it. I'm lying.
I suppose I do. Not much chance I'll get off this rock on my own, now is there? I mean, you'd know, right? And all I want is to race. Who cares about the credits? Who cares?
Okay.
Thanks for making things clear. If you don't mind, I think we're done. Goodbye.
Alright, well, dark side points, even though we don't need them. Give me credits, Moda. Alright, I want to talk about that business with Nico. He signed. His eyes are really red. Should get some eye drops for that. Alright, oh, I don't want to really threaten him. It'll be fine. Good luck. Alright, I'll be back later. I'm remembering right, and I could be wrong. There's not a persuade option. If you threaten him, he just, like, gets mad and doesn't want to deal with you. So, I'm just gonna take that. I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead. Get the heck out of here. Alright, we're making excellent time. That Swoop racing did not take very long, so I'm glad. That's a little concerning, getting our auto print, because we don't want people to know, you know, who we are, really. But then again, we're kind of a nobody. It's not like we're getting Bastila or anybody, so, I'll say, are you serious? It's like giving our autograph. Ah, sure, why not? Scan away! Yeah, we're really good at being subtle on our missions. The council chose wisely to send us. No, I'm sure nothing ever could come bad of that. Oh wait, did I turn myself around? I think I did. I think I did the hokey pokey and I turned myself around. Alright. Yes, we're going the right way now. Okay, so, past the Swoop race thing. Registration, I think it was called. There's kind of a stretch where there's not really any doors you can go in over here. And then, I think this is the cantina here. Yes, we need to go into the cantina to finish Bastila's mom's quest. I guess I should say Bastila's quest. How in the world were you way over there, Bastila? I just walked in and she just kind of appeared in the corner. You use the Force for strange things, Bastila.
Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron yet?
I have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not sure I want to give it to you.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit.
Do you really need the holocron, Bastila?
Perhaps not. I can remember my father well enough. But I ask you, why should she have it?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you say, Mother.
Bastila, you're so mean. Alright, if I'm remembering right, in a lot of these side missions, if you kind of don't help them out, it doesn't trigger as many sort of conversations later, so we'll try to gain her trust. Maybe one of you should be the first to give the other a break.
You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous.
Treasure hunting is a dangerous occupation.
I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order?
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone, especially not someone as gifted as you, your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but...
Your treatments?
I'm dying, Bastila. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn, like you.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I don't know what to say.
Keep the holocron, Bastila. It would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you. This is what I really needed before I
know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Well now, you said you had important business, and you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me?
As if she'd let me.
You make her let you. She's too much like her father in that respect.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here, take these 500 credits. It's all I have. Go to Coruscant and find a doctor. I'll meet you there after what I have to do.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again, when we can talk.
All right, I will. You do what you have to, Bastila. You go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother.
And the Ice Queen melts some. Oh, Bastila. What, no hug? No hug? You want to give me a hug? I helped. I'll talk to you.
How can I help?
So, do you feel better now?
Yes. That brought me a lot of peace. More than I thought it would have. Thank you for urging me toward it. After all my training, I would have thought it would have been easier. Apparently, I still have much to learn.
Alright, so, something interesting. Oh. Wait, I just spoke to you! Literally. Like, I just talked to her. I took one step, and it was like, Bastila, something to talk about. Alright, what, Bastila?
How can I help?
I guess we're gonna have a conversation with Bastila. I'll say what I was gonna say after this. Alright, why did the Council send me with you on this mission?
Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission. And there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
It just seems odd they would send me off without a master to guide me.
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
I get the feeling that there's more going on than I know.
I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
I'm still not convinced.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come in its appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
Me? You're the one who thought this was her big auction for masterhood.
Must you be so frustrating? I admit, I had a moment of foolish pride, but I'm over it. Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn.
I love messing with Bastila. What can I say? It's fun.
Fun? Fun? Driving me insane is your idea of a good time?
Yes. Lighten up. I'm only joking.
I must admit, I simply don't know how to deal with someone like you. I don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about serious matters, or if I should be grateful that you can always lighten the mood. Come on, come, let's move on. There's much to be done.
I know, I'm a hoot. So anyway, saying before, so apparently Bastila's parents decided that Bastila would be better off if she was, like, sent to the Jedi Order as opposed to a life of a treasure hunter, because the life of a treasure hunter is very dangerous. But I find this very odd, because the life of a Jedi is kind of dangerous too. I mean, yeah, there's training and such. There's other, it's more discipline than, say, treasure hunting, I suppose. But, I mean, look, we're running off doing all kinds of crazy missions, and, I mean, if this isn't dangerous, I'm not sure what is. So, I don't know if I buy that reasoning. I think it's a little odd. Well, I mean, I believe that they believe their reasoning. Do I think it's good reasoning? Maybe, maybe not. But, Bastila at least had something structured, I guess. That's a good thing. Life of a treasure hunter probably wouldn't have been very structured. Place to place kind of thing. Alright, let's talk to this Jawa here. Excellent. I did it because I knew I'd get something, but I forgot to talk to you first. Alright. That'll be fine. Yeah, sometimes, you get a few items, nothing... I don't think you get anything really special. And I should have probably, cleaned out my inventory before checking that out, but I don't remember getting anything that was like, oh, that's amazing. Wow, why do I still have 3 Gothy sticks? Didn't I sell these to Zerka already? Maybe she just took the, Chieftain one. You know, I should probably, on my way back, I'll sell the rest. That was my mistake. Good thing I checked, but I'm not entirely sure, but it's nothing super special, if I'm remembering right, so I'm not too worried about it. But we completed that all the same. Let's double check. Oh look, we are pretty much good on everything. Still have Gizka on our ship. But yeah, we've completed everything here. We are good to go. So, besides selling the rest of the gaffy sticks to Zerka, we are good. So we're gonna run back, we're gonna do that, and then that'll be the end of this episode. In the next episode, we are going to go to a planet. Actually, we're gonna go to Yavin first. So I'd like to sell some things, see if we've got some new items. I've heard it's a place that you should check on quite a bit because things can change. The more you check on it, you get things for checking on it every now and again. So we do
Greetings
need to
again.
do that. Alright, here's Gaffy Sticks.
Of course.
You've done a good job. I'm happy to pay you. Alright.
Farewell.
Awesome. 1,500 credits. That is snazzy. Good thing I realized that. That would have been a waste. I don't want to have to come back to Tatooine if I don't have to. Let's just return to the Ebon Hawk now. Easy peasy. Alright guys, in the next episode we will get ready to go to Yavin and then our next planet. So I will see you guys then. Bye!